Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we will do another challenge from Frontend Mentor. So a platform where you can get some challenges for front end and you will build whatever they give you. And you have a variety of choices, of course. So right now we just have their template. So starting code and then the designs that we will base on. So this time we're just making a static um, news homepage, and they already provide the assets and what to put inside. So that's pretty cool. So the first thing that we need to take a look is the desktop design and see what we need to build. Well, first, let's check the header here. Can you see my cursor? Oh, okay, yeah, you can. You can see my cursor, right? Okay, anyway, I think I should use Figma for this. Okay, please wait. Okay, here we go. We have the Figma, and let me just grab the file. Will this work? Drag and drop. Oh, I think won't. Okay, just do that. Have an image. Okay, can we drop the image there? Oh, we can't. Okay, let's just grab it in the folders, I guess. Okay. I'm currently in my folder and I will just grab the image here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it should be in designs, not assets. Okay. There we go. We have loaded the design. Okay. So let's discuss the components here. Just, oh, okay. Okay, I guess that's good enough. So we have the header on the top, right? Is my cursor seen? Still not. Interesting. Anyway, I will make some squares, and this is the first one. So this is the logo, okay? So that logo is a block. So basically everything in websites is pretty much just squares upon squares upon squares that are grouped together and separated from each other, okay? And this here is also a block, a group of lists or a group of links, okay? And since this one is aligned and it's in one line on the horizontal, no, it's aligned vertically, there we go. And they pretty much are the upper part of the page and there's nothing else in between. We can assume that this is grouped together. Okay, so this is the header. So that's one big rectangle. Okay, and then down here we have one big chunk of image, and then one big chunk of a header. So this is a header, a heading tag rather, not header. Heading tag like H1, H2. And this one is pretty much um a block of element, for example, a div that contains both the p tag and the button or the primary button, the call to action button. Okay. And we can assume as well that this is grouped together because if we check the mobile design, okay, let's go to mobile design here. Okay, I'm lagging. Did I click on it? Okay, so my VS Code was lagging, so I just decided to put them in Figma as well, the mobile design. Okay, so we can see that the first section, so no, not the first section, but the first card indicating the like the headline or something, or like the main news for today, something like that, is one whole block here. And there's a gap per each block, like so. So they pretty much almost have the same gap from each other. So how this is done, I hypothesize that they use flex, or no, they use grid. There we go. And then on a specific viewport, they will just turn this into flex wrap. Oh no, grid template columns of 1FR. And then on desktop, it will be 1FR, 1FR. So what I mean by that is that the header and or the featured news and then the new block is grouped together. Because if we check here on the desktop design, is that the featured section and then the new section right here is along or is aligned vertically. Okay, there we go. Meanwhile, the one below, which is the news of 1, 2, 3, I don't know what to call it, maybe a section, is not along the um it's not aligned with the other or with the other two. Okay, so we can imagine that this two has a display of grid, and then on desktop it's 1FR, 1FR. Okay, and then when we get to mobile, we will just remove that grid template columns and we will have the same result. So for the section, we can just have the same thing as well. So this is its own separate container right here. Okay, but then meanwhile, this one above is still the same. It's just that we are now using a menu bar. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how you can think of designs. Oh, and this is grouped together. Okay, the image and the image of the featured news and then its description and title. Okay, so let's get to coding this. So first things first, just like always, is to set up the files. So since we have a menu bar, we will be using JavaScript for the toggling of menu bars. Okay, and of course we need to have the styles. So of styles and the global file or global CSS file. So we're just saying that. Then we're just going to have one single JavaScript file for everything else. Okay, let's go over here, remove this right here, and link towards the CSS file that we have. There we go. Oh, there's a typo here. Okay, then script tag. Mm-hmm. Source would be the JavaScript file, and this will have an asynchronous operation and defer. So async pretty much means load this asynchronously. So don't include don't load this along the like the cycle of when like the HTML load files, something along those lines. And therefore means to wait for the HTML contents to be loaded before loading the JavaScript file. Okay, anyway, let's check the style guide and get on styling. Okay, so one thing I always do is to separate this to two parts, and there we go. The first thing would be the colors. So root, we'll have the CSS properties first. So CLR, soft orange would be 35, 77%, and 62%. CLR, soft red is 5, 85%, and 63%. Okay. So I should actually make this bigger since we are not using the development server just yet. Okay, much better. Okay, let's see what else. We have CLR off-white. Okay, off-white, 36, 100%, and 99%. CLR grayish blue is 233, 236. No, what's that? Oh, 8%, and 79%. Okay, then we'll have CLR. Okay, the auto-complete, the suggestions here are getting in the way, but let's see. Dark grayish blue. We will have 236, 13%, and 42%. And the last one, very dark blue, 240, 100%, and 5%. And that's it. Oh, and the base font size would be 15 pixels. What else? Oh, we also have the font family. So let's grab this in Google Fonts. Follow the link. Okay, it's loading now. Let's go to the HTML tag and declare that we want this to have a font size of equal to the base font size. And then just for the Safari problem, wherein small texts are not rendered as small texts, if I'm not mistaken, let's say that we can just say that WebKit text size adjust is equals to 100%. And text rendering, we want to render the text and optimize legibility or speed if you want. Okay, so we have 400 font weight. Let me just remove the styles that I have picked before. Okay, and let's grab 400. What else? 700 and 800. Okay, and now we can just paste this in our HTML file, or we can use this at import and paste it in our CSS file. But we'll do the former. And our browser just lagged. Okay, we'll wait for that. Oh, pardon me. The recording was actually ongoing. I'm trying to load this in a separate app because it's not loading. Okay, wait, I'll pause the video. Okay, I think I solved it. Will it slow down? There we go. Okay. So the background color is, excuse me. I think that's offset white. So let's just have over here, and we won't be needing the terminal. So okay, background color is, we'll have HSL var CLR off white and the color of black. It's black, right? And not like dark blue or something. And maybe dark blue. Uh-huh. Var CLR very dark blue. I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, let's check that once again. Yeah, I think that's very dark blue, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Um, I think that's it. Let's now go to, oh wait, first we'll have small, font size 80%, and then big, font size 120% of whatever its parent's font size is. Okay, so let's get to styling, shall we? So the first thing that we will be making is the header. So we'll just have header, and then class of header. So in here, all right, we also need the container class so that we can have a reusable class name. So the max width is equals to 1400 pixels because that's the desktop size. And then the padding of padding inline. So padding along the horizontal axis, left and right, would be 2 rem. And then margin inline along the horizontal axis as well, auto, just to centralize the element with this class name of container. So we'll do, no, not the header. Let me check that once again. Okay, there we go. Zoom this in. So we'll just have a div here, the class name of container. Okay. And then we want to load first the logo. So this will be an A tag because most of the time when you see logos, it's pretty much indicating that this will go to the home page. So you can just say href. And if you want to have your A tag to not like go anywhere, you can just declare the href tag to be equals to JavaScript colon and semicolon. Okay, an image, the source would be from the assets, images, and the, where's the logo? Is it this? Yeah. And out logo width is whatever the width of the logo is. So let's check that out. 65 and the height is 40. Okay. All right. That's good. Oh, okay. One more thing, I guess, is give the image a width of 100%, height of 100%, max width 100%, max height 100%. Or I guess that's good enough. Then object fit of cover. Okay. And we can just give this a class name of logo container. Over here, we just have that over here, logo container. So width of 60, that will be around 16, 32, 48, oh, yeah, 48. Uh, yeah, around 3 rem, I think. Yeah, 3 rem, around 4 rem. Okay, 4 rem it is. 4 rem and a height of 3.5 rem. Okay. Okay. First, of course, A tags will have a text decoration of none. And what else? A color of inherit. And buttons, by default, will have a button color of none. And transparent would be the answer, not none. A border of none. And an outline of transparent color. There you go. So now let's try to go live on this and check what it looks like. Okay. So let the style, oh, that is very big. I did grab the logo container, right? Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, first let's try to style the header. So a padding of What's the padding on the design? That's probably okay. Hmm, it's probably 2 rem. Yeah, it's probably 2 rem. Then on the sides would be nothing, so just padding black. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then the div, the direct child of div, which is the wrapper for its contents, the display of flex, and then justify content of space between. Oh, and align item center. And there we go. We have a normalized logo. Pretty cool. And I think it will be much better if our image is contained instead. Okay, much better. What else do we need? Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let me just adjust the my editor now. Okay, okay, pretty good. Okay, that's too much. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. And the next one will be the list. So we'll just have over here UL last list of links and li a tag href JavaScript and just copy paste this one like so. Okay. Then we can just cut, paste, cut. Oh, okay. Paste it here, cut this, paste it here, and cut and paste. And need one more. So, and the last one. There we go. And format this. Okay, very nice. So let's go over here and style that list of links. Okay, first, of course, we will reset the UL tag to have a style of none. And the margin. All right, I forgot to remove the margins and such. So I'll end up box sizing as well. That's what I was missing earlier. So box sizing in edit. And over here, box sizing of border box. And then yeah, I guess everything will have margin of 0 and a padding of 0. Okay, good. So now we'll have list of links, display flex, align items center, and a gap of 0.25 rem. Okay, okay. Since we will be styling the button and the A tag to have a padding, so button A. So let's just deal with the accessibility for now, the focus states. So first, we'll give this, okay, the button will have a cursor of pointer. Okay, how do I do this again? All right, padding 0.5 rem and 1 rem on the sides, and then outline color. So this will be a CSS property equals to current color. Outline width is 1 pixels. Outline style is solid. And then for the okay, so this one should be for the focus states. So button focus visible, a pseudo selector. So focus visible. Let's remove this one because the suggestions are getting jumbled. There we go. And then the A tag whenever it's focused on and it's visible. So this is what it's for. There we go. And for CLLR ring, the color of the ring. So this is for box shadows. That would be current color, or rather BG color. Okay. Or else we can just say that we want to get the current color. Okay. And CLLR, or rather ring, or the size of the ring would be 0 pixels. So this is a box shadow. Okay. 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 4 pixels. And for the offset, it will just be equals to the background color. Oh, it's a double bar. Okay. Excuse me. And the ring offset will have 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 2 pixels. Okay. Now we'll just declare here back shadow would be first, of course, the back shadow that we will be giving this. So back shadow, then the default for that, so that this will have a valid property value. 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels. Then the next one will be the CLR ring. Oh no, the ring first, like so. And then of course we'll also give this a default value. So 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels. And this one will be its default. If it does not exist yet, would be transparent. And then the same for the ring offset. There you go. Okay, pretty good so far. Then of course the outline will have for outline width, for outline style, and var outline color. Okay, pretty cool. And now, if we try to, we have that. So I'm pressing tab and focusing on each element. So pretty cool, right? Okay. And then for active state, so whenever we press on these elements, we want to show the user that they are pressing on it. So just lessen the opacity, I guess, 0.87, something along those lines. And then lastly, since we want to like give some animations, transition property. So what will change here would be background color sometimes, and then the opacity, back shadow, outline, and then the color, I guess. So we'll change. So this will tell the browser that, okay, these are the things that will change. Reserve some memory for this so that we can somewhat optimize how smooth it will transition towards that. So background color, opacity, and you should use this with caution because this will use memory. Okay, and color, transition duration, before, base transition duration, and by default, just 250 ms. So how do we want the transition to look like? Well, we want it to ease out, something like that. And now, as you can see, it's somewhat smoother than before. Oh, and of course, the logo container should have no padding. There we go. Okay, Let's see if we have the same alignment now. Do we? Oh, I haven't loaded the font family yet, have I? Yeah, that's why it looks like this. So let's just load that here. Font family enter. Then a fallback would be system UI. And if that does not exist, we'll just say sunsetted. Okay, good. What color is this? That's probably the grayish blue, right? Let's just grab that. Or is it the dark one? Yeah, it's probably grayish blue. Wait, let's try to declare that the A tag will have a font size, a font weight of 400. Okay, it's still the same because 400 is the base font weight or the default font weight in this case. Oh yeah, A tags above here will have this color. Oh, oops. So I guess just HSL, var, ZLR, um, grayish blue. Okay. Ah, there we go. It's actually that color, right? Or is it the dark one? I think that's the dark one. Yeah, it's the dark one. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the header. And I think we should do um the responsive one as well. So on 768 pixels of screen size and below, we want to show the menu bar. So let's do just that. We do have the menu bar here, right? There we go. Icon menu. It's good. We don't have to make our own. So over here, we can just have um hmm, okay. We can just say that we will hide this on mobile, or do we want to reuse this? You know what? I think we will reuse this right here. So we'll just have a button here. Okay. Then in here, actually, we'll give this a wrapper because we will need to have the close button side. Okay. I will just give this list of links wrapper, and we'll see why we will need this later on. Then we'll have another button, and of course, these two will have the same type, the label, also close, mobile. uh, This one, of course, will be open, open now. Then we'll just have an image of source, assets, images, and icon menu. The alt would be menu icon. Width, what's the width of this icon? Let's check it out. Be 40 pixels and height is 17 pixels. Okay. Give us an ID of open nav. And then this one will give it an ID of close nav. And we'll give this an ID of navbar. Okay, so not this list, but this one, the wrapper above. And just copy paste, change this to icon close, close icon. And let's check the width and height of the close icon. That would be 32 pixels and 31 pixels. Okay. Okay, very good so far. And of course, we want to hide this on mobile. So class hide on oh desktop rather, hide on desktop, and then this one as well, class hide on desktop. Okay, now let's declare those class names down here. Hide on desktop, display of block, or I guess or display or block, or I guess unset. And then on desktop we want to show this. Oh wait, this one should be no. There we go. Only screen and main width of 768 pixels. I don't desktop. We'll have this. Okay. 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 Display flex. Justify content. Center. Line items. Center. And then text align. Text align. Center. Okay. All right. And the width of it content. Okay. So now this should be applied, the hide on desktop. Oh, never mind. We are on mobile, so okay, so if I try to increase this, it should be hidden. No. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Yeah, it's the other way around. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay, what else do we need? Right, let's do this right here. So on mobile, okay, this way. Let me just do this very real quick. So we'll have the list of links wrapper. And since this is the wrapper, we want to give this a background color of which is L var cellular of white equals to the background color of the main page. Excuse me. Then we want to give this a box shadow, right? There's a box shadow on the design, isn't it? Let's check real quick. There you go. Oh, there's no box shadow actually. Okay. Yeah, that's the background color. Yeah, I think that is only the background color. Okay. There will be a padding though, so let's give that a padding of, I guess it's around 1 rem. And down here, list of links wrapper will have a padding of 0. Oh, and the position will be fixed. Right of 0, top of 0. So fix this on the page. And this one position relative, like so. Then top unset, right unset. So if we have that, we can see that when we get to mobile, we have that effect right there. Okay. So we can just say over here, transform, translate X. Okay, let's just do it over here. And we will be using a CSS property for this one. And by default, just go to 0. Okay. So now this one as well. Um, we want the flex direction to be column, but above that, or above, or rather on desktop, we want to set the flex direction to row. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. Oh, and we also need to um set the height to 100%, and I guess the width to 75%. No, 80%, something like that. And with auto height auto, like so. So now let's try to use JavaScript to control the states. Okay, so first things first, we need to grab the buttons and the nav bar. So let me just do that real quick. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Okay, I need to increase this. Please wait a moment. Okay, finally, there we go. Okay, let me just close this and grab the IDs. We have the open nav and the close nav. Okay. Const close nav button, subdocument dot get element and ID, close nav, const open nav button, same thing, open nav, like so. And then the nav bar. Okay, okay. Then close nav button dot add event listener, click. We just want to set a bar that's that style dot set property x equals to 100%, or rather 0. Okay, then close nav, open nav button. Oh wait, okay, this is correct. Should be 100%. Add event listener, click. Nav bar style x will have 0%, and that's it. So now over here, the default would be 100%, and on desktop, the default would be 0%. So now if I try this, we have this beautiful nav bar, although we should make this smaller. So let's just give it a max width, or we can use the CSS function to, so the mean, smallest width, use it, then 200 pixels, or with 10 RAM. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's too small. 17, 18 RAM, 20 RAM. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So can we give this a transition property, actually? Transform. Uh, would be transform, be var, base transition duration to 50 ms. Okay. Although there's, oh wait, yeah, it's so weird. That's a weird bulk transition, but I guess that's fine for now. Yeah, it's fine for now. Okay. Anyway, so we want to position this button to the right, so we can just say list of links wrapper will have a display of flex and flex direction of column, and I guess a gap. Oh, and align items to flex and And we have that. Pretty cool. Now let me just see how we can have the list. Okay, so the list of links will have a width of 100%, and then on desktop a width of auto, and then a height of 100% as well. What else? Align items or justify flex direction. Okay, align items of flex start, and then the center will be down here. There we go. Okay, nice. And we should centralize them all, so that should do it. Okay, pretty good so far. Let's check the mobile design. Oh, it's not actually centralized. Okay, that's probably padding or something. Yeah, it's padding. Okay, so instead of that, we'll just keep this a padding top of, I don't know, maybe for them, then padding top of 0 down here. Okay, it's pretty good so far. And then on mobile, the font weight of these guys would be 700. Okay, that's not bad. Or wait, is that like a color block instead? Yeah, I think that's color black. So, uh, I don't know. Color black. Oh yeah, it's a color black. So this one, just var, CLR, dark beige. Okay, so now let's actually do the overlay or the background that you can see on the left of the menu bar. So to do that, we can just declare it right here as well, and this will have a fixed position. Okay, all right. First let's give the wrapper as the index of 20, and the header, of course, where's the header, as the index of 20. Oh no, the header itself, not the wrapper. Okay, 20 please. Thank you. Okay, so now we'll have a div and area hidden, or I guess not. Just I guess mobile overlay. Oh, this should be the ID actually. I can just grab it over here, give this the same position, fixed. So mobile nav overlay, position fixed, and the z index of 10. What else? Top 0, left 0. So pretty much a width of 100%, and then our mobile nav will be on top of that, and height of 100%. I want to give this a display of none on desktop. Or in, or in general. Okay, first you can just give that. And then down here, whenever the list of links wrapper is closed, we'll just give this a display of none. But when it's open, we'll give this a display of block or the, all right. Hmm. Okay, I think we can put that inside over here. Yeah, we can put that over here. So whenever it's open, I want to give it a display of block. So if we just this is a background color of HSL var silicon, very dark blue over 0.25. Okay, why am I not seeing it? Oh, right, because we're not giving it a data open of true. Oh, and one more thing, just for like accessibility, we can say that the open up button will have an attribute of area expanded to true. This means that whatever element it's controlling has been expanded. False. Then over here we have the button. Then area controls equals to null. Okay, overlay equals to ID navbar overlay, I think. Mobile nav, I guess. Excuse me. So mobile nav overlay. Okay. And over here. All right, we don't need to get this actually. We just want to set the attribute of the navbar to data open. And then in here, remove the attribute data open. Okay, there we go. Although that's not what we want at all. So you know what? We can just separate this like so. And do it for this one instead. Just grab the overlay. Okay. There we go. And we can also attach an event listener to that. So overlay dot add event listener. Click. So pretty much the same thing as closing the navbar. So when we click on that, it will be closed. Okay, nice. I think that's pretty much it for the header. So let's move on to the contents, shall we? All right, just so that when we open this and get to something bigger, we won't be seeing this kind of thing. Okay, so let's just um window, or rather, what can we call this? Yeah, window that match media, mean width of 768 pixels. Dot add event listener, change. Okay, so rule of three. If we have repeated a logic 3 times, then just turn that into a function, please. Close now. Okay, so And then over here, close nav. Okay. If e dot matches, close nav. Okay. So if I try to open this and voila. Although, huh? Oh, right. We don't want to change the property of. Okay, wait. We can, however, say that this is important. Okay, that's still a pretty weird. We can fix that in the future, but for now, this is good. Okay, let's proceed to the contents. Okay, so we'll have a main. Um, desktop first. Okay. So this a bit more. There we go. So we'll have the main and then the first section. Okay. Or I guess the section is itself would be class hero. They will have h1 news uh, hero section. Oh no. Yeah. Section h1 featured section. Then a class of SR only. Okay. And in this section we'll have 3 items. So the first item would be article. Oh no, just a div. Then we'll have a figure. So this will contain the image. Class main featured. The fig caption. Oh wait, just figure. Okay, I think this is just the main figure. Okay. So figure means pretty much containing images and such. Okay. Class main featured. Then we'll have the picture here, picture tag, then the source. So first we'll try to load the mobile version because it is smaller than the desktop version. So we have assets, images, and then the mobile here, and this will be a source set and media. Oh, it should be desktop actually. There we go. With 768 pixels. Then the image tag with pretty much the source to the desktop version. So assets, images, desktop, alt, featured, news, cover, image. A width of what's the width? Optimal width for this? I don't know. Maybe 600 pixels. Yeah, because it's taking over like 60%. No, 70%. So 70% of 1440 is around 70, 700, 800 pixels. So 850 pixels. Height, so since it's landscape 16 by 9, maybe around 600 pixels the height. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now let's get to styling. Okay, let's just build this option for now. And then down below the picture we'll have the section for the caption or the description for the news. So main feature info. Then this will have h2, so class of big, and this will have a strong, actually strong, so oh, what, okay. And then for the strong, actually, let's give that font weight of 800. Okay. And then over here, the class main feature description. First, we'll have the p tag, and then the call to action button. So what type of button? Or I guess we can just have this as the a tag. So a href script, and then what is it again? Class of brand. Okay, there we go. Oh, pardon me, the noise filter actually disappeared. So let me just grab that again. There we go. Okay, let's get to styling this right here. So, okay, okay. So first we have the main feature. So the main feature, or rather SR only, of course, we need to remove that title with 1 pixel height. So overflow hidden, text overflow, clip, and then position of absolute. There we go. Oh, and the index 1. So okay, let's see. Featured will have 3 sections. Then so you can just have featured display of grade. Then grid template columns 1FR 1FR. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then of course this should be on desktop. So media, only screen, and width 768 pixels. Picture. There we go. Okay, and of course we want to centralize our items and the gap of Buddha. Okay. Okay, what else? So we have the main feature. We want to give this a display of flex direction column and a gap of 1 rep. And then main feature, the pictured element will have a width of 100% and an aspect ratio of 16 by 9. And the main feature will have a width. Of course, they should be on desktop, so let's go over here. All right. Oh. Okay, so main feature grid span, no, grid column span by 1.5. Sure. Why is it not taking effect? Okay. We should also have the picture. We have an object fit of cover. Okay, there we go. And that's too big. So, huh. I'm gonna make that small. The aspect ratio is not being applied, is it? Yeah, it's not being applied. Hmm. Why does it look like that? If I reduce the width of this. Huh, okay. Aha. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, we are looking much better now. It's pretty good. Over here with, oh, rather, this one will have, oh, right. That's why I forgot to add the container class. Okay, much better. Okay, I need to add this to it. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see here. What about design? Oh, it's actually a square. Oh, is it because it's very small? Yeah, I think it's because it's very small. No, it is a square. Oh, okay. Maybe 16 by 12. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. So in that case, this should be around 650 pixels. Mm. And the gap is around 2 RAM or 1.5 RAM. Okay. And then the H2 tag will have a font size of 3 RAM. Ooh, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, hmm, there we go. Okay. Then what else do we have? We have the main featured info. Okay. So a display of flex, a gap of 1 RAM, then the direction here. So we'll have a flex direction of column, I think. No, row. And then on mobile, it will have a flex direction of column. Okay. There we go. Excuse me. And then we'll just style the primary. Button to have a class background color. So let's check the design here. Okay. First, let me actually grab this or grab the p tag to have a color. HSL var seller 3. I think this is good. Yeah, there we go. One color is HSL var seller soft. I think it's orange. Let's go up here, change this to orange. And then the color is HSL var seller light or grayish. And letter spacing would be 0.05 m, I think. Maybe 1. Oh, so is it, no? Is it red? Okay, it's red. Then the color should be off-white. Yeah, the color is off-white. And then text transform uppercase. Okay, there we go. And let's just go with the margin top instead. Okay. Oh, right. uh, maybe this one. Let's see. Do we have a container for that? I just grab the container. Main feature description. Okay. Display flex direction, column gap, front fabric. Right? Oh, it's actually around 2 RAM. Okay. Okay. And the padding. Oh, the font size is actually small. Oh, okay. And the padding is large. Maybe 2 RAM. No, 1 RAM, 2 RAM. Okay. Okay, I actually just copied it, right? Oh, I think that's around 0.75. Yeah, there we go. Pretty cool. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the featured one. Now let's go to the new card. Very nice, very nice. Okay, then let's grab the H2 tag on desktop. Travel with 40%, and the excuse me, description container travel with of 60%. If I check that out. Oh, okay. Why did it not have that? Main featured info, flex direction. Oh. Why does it not have flex direction of row? It should have that, right? Main featured info. Still the same. Why? Okay. Oh, why are we not? Aha, typo. There we go. So that's why this right here was not working as well. Okay. Maybe we can just give this a max width instead. Okay, there we go. Okay, 40 then? No? Huh. Let's check the desktop design again. Uh, okay, let's increase the gap. Uh, info, or is it main picture? Main picture. Maybe 4M. Oh, that's okay, okay. Uh, made featured. Oh, it's info. Okay, there we go. 4M. I guess we can give this a weight of 70, 80. What? All right, the p tag. Oh, the there we go. Okay, maybe 30, then 70. Oh, it's the other way around again. There we go. But why is this happening? Hmm. Is it the font size? Yeah, I think it's the font size. I need to reduce the font size. So maybe around 2.75 RAM. Okay, much better. And maybe 45%, 55%. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, and the letter spacing should be so. Okay, there we go. Mhm. And desktop as well should have an aspect ratio of 16. Okay, cool. Now let's go with the new card. So the new card should be the easiest one in here. Okay. So first let's go with the structure. We'll have another section. This one will be H2 new. So that's name new section. And we'll just have a list. Oh no, I guess a div. Good. So we'll have an H3. So and a p tag. Okay. And there should actually be an article tag. Okay. And just copy paste. Okay, change the title. Alright, we need to have an HR tag here. this. Copy paste. So, okay. And this one as well. So, okay. As you can see, is taking into shape, which is pretty nice. Okay. So let's get to styling this, shall we? Just give us a div. Give this a wrapper. There we go. Okay, let's go to styles and grab the design as well. Okay, let's see. So we'll give the wrapper new section wrapper. Copy this. Padding of 2 rem. Oh, yeah, 2 rem and 1 rem. Okay, that's good so far. What else? Okay, a background color of HSL bar CLR dark, very dark blue, and the color of HSL bar CLR off white. There we go, pretty cool. Okay. Oh, this should be 1.5 rem actually. Okay, there. And then new section wrapper H2 will have a color of HSL bar CLR soft orange, I think. Wait, is it H2 H1? No, it's H1, I think. No, H2. Why is it not taking into effect? New section wrapper. Oh, okay. There we go. And just give it the margin instead. So 2 rem. Oh, it's 2 rem. Oh, it's too big, right? Yeah, it's too big. Let's see. Huh? Okay. Pardon me. I think my voice was not being heard properly. I think this is better now, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's it. It's pretty good so far. Hydrogen versus electric cars. Okay. And then the height of the wrapper actually should be equal to 100%. Okay. Now new section wrapper or new section will have a display of flex direction of column, and a gap of 2 rem. I said too big. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Then down here, up here actually, the span should be FR, FR. It actually be 1.5. Okay, much better. And then the H tag or H2 tag be 2.5. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Okay. And then the gap to RAM. And for the description, gap of oh no. Okay. Or I guess to RAM. Okay. Oh wait, I think that's too. Yeah, yeah. Maybe 1.75. There we go. Okay. Uh-huh. Hmm. What, how can we? Ah, okay. It's because we have not declared the H3 to have a margin bottom on it. Okay. Now it's looking like now it's looking pretty good. So new section. The P tag will have a color of HSL var LR dark, or is it light? I think it's light or grayish. Okay, there we go. And the font size 80%. Oh, that's too small. Okay. Okay. And change the gap to actually just be. Oh, wait. Should be 0.75. Right. Okay, much better. And yeah, this is taking into shape. Pretty good so far. Check here. Okay. Okay. Let's check the mobile version. It should be. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm liking this. So I guess this would be 1 RAM. There we go. Zoom this in a bit. There, as you can see, it's almost the same thing. So I guess the padding is 1.75. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now the width, we should give this the width of 100%. So we can have that look. Okay. Okay, why is it doing that though? Oh, I see. Hmm. I should have this layout. So maybe a space between. No. Oh, let's try that out. Eh, what? Okay. Why is it like that? Let's check. Ah, okay. Then now we can say justify content space between. Huh. Now it's overflowing. Okay. All right. I guess we can just increase their font size. No? Yeah, we can just increase their font size actually. So 1.5 run. Yeah, we can just increase their font size. And then for the p tag, and there we go. And of course, we should clamp this, or say max, or min rather. Okay. And same for above. 1.25. This one 1.175. This one would be 1 rep. Or max. Okay. There we go. Let's just let that be because we have this look right now. This is pretty good. Okay. Now the HR. Maybe we can have the grid template columns to be 1.875 RAM, something. Yeah, something like that. Or just 2 RAM straight off the bat. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I think it's something like the place items. No, they are actually aligned. So maybe we'll give this a height of 100%. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1.75 it is. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's go to the last part. Since this has been pretty long, I'm a pretty slow worker when recording a video. That's for sure. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's fine for now. The last one, let's build the structure of that first. So let's go to the desktop design once again. Yeah, this one should be the easiest one in terms of adjusting the size, because clearly on this one I have not checked how to do the design yet. Oh wait, before we proceed with that, let's go with HR opacity 0.5. There we go. Okay. So now let's build the structure. The section plus section news, I guess. Then we have an H2 once again, class of SR only, section of news. Okay. And then let's give us a div. Or we don't need that actually because we have SR running. So this will be a card right off the bat, plus a news card. Then we'll just have an image. Portrait. Source equals to, excuse me, image reviving retro pieces. Okay. Retro pieces cover image. Width of, I think that's around 200 pixels. A height of, oh, height of 200 pixels. Oh, height of 400 pixels. Maybe 300 times 150. Okay. Or 225. Okay. Then this one, we have a class of flex. Oh, let's just do it this way because, okay, fine, let's name it news description. Then this one will have a big or like a div. That's big 01. And then div or h3 reviving retro PCs and a p tag. What happens when old PCs are given modern upgrades? Okay, now we can just copy paste, change the contents. This is to 02, and this one with the description. Okay, just format that. Alright, I forgot to change the source to be laptops, like so. Now just copy this once again. There we go. And the last one will be growth gaming. Oh, and change the alt to be top PCs or top laptops. And this one will be gaming growth. Okay, now just change the title 03, and then the description. So, okay. Now let's get to styling it, shall we? So first, let's grab the news card. News card, display of flex, align item center, gap of 1 rem, and flex wrap with 100%, like so. And then portrait will have aspect ratio of 9:16. So news card image with of 100%, no, yeah, 100%, height of 100%, object fit of cover. Okay, and portrait, I guess, 12/16. And then change all of this to be 125, and all of this to be equals to 200. like so. Or is it still too? I think it's still too big. Okay, use card, portrait. Guess a width of thumbnail. Okay, it's the other way around. There we go. Okay, now use card. Voice. Oh, they are wrapping right off the bat. Okay. Oh no, not that. There we go. Hmm. HRAM. Okay, there we go. Section of news. There we go. This one's not the item center. Display flex. Flex wrap. Wrap gap of Kura. There we go. Okay. And then one will be with bulk 100% over 3. Oh, what? Oops. Aha! Grid span or grid template columns or grid columns span 2. Okay. Divided by 5, or I guess 3, 4. Okay, much better. Or we can just say grid 100% and then have the or rather you can just say grid display of grid, and grid template columns will have repeat autofill min max 20 RAM monochrome. There we go. And a gap of 4M. Okay. Now if I try to do this, it's responsive as well, which is pretty nice. Make that 2M actually. Okay, now the only thing left is the styling. So first we'll have this one right here. So we have news description. So first we'll have display of flex. Flex direction of column. Justify content of space between. A gap of 0.5 rem, I guess. Okay, not space between. Okay, now the direct div of this will have um font size 2.5. Okay, there we go. Font weight of 800. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there we go. Font weight of 200, I think. Now, font weight of 200. Oh, 800. And a color, which is a yellow beige. Okay. I'll check our desktop design. We're not too far off. The gap is around, you scored. The gap is around 2. Oh no, 125. Okay. Now let's try to zoom in and check this out. Okay. So we'll give this a margin bottom on them. Oh, no, just 0.5. I forgot the gap. 55. There we go. Hmm. And of course, we can give this use description a max width of, oh no, 10 rem. Way too small. 17.5. Or maybe 15. Okay, there we go. Okay. And let's reduce the height to maybe 8 rem, and this one will be 6 rem. Okay, there we go. Nice. Well, we do want to. Maybe height of 100%. Or will it ruin it? Yeah, it ruined it. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with 17.5. Or not. Oh. Ah, okay. It's this one right here. So, okay. And then the max width 5. Or no, let's go with 20 rem. I don't know. Hmm. Alright, I totally forgot that these two, the two sections or two cards. Okay, wait. Where is it? 1FR, 1FR. Here, featured. Columns of 1FR or 1FR. What? Why is it not? Hmm. Ah, is it the grid span? Or what? No, it's not. Hmm. What is this? Why did it suddenly become like this? Oh, okay. Grid span, where is it? Oh, grid color. So at media, only screen and in width 168 pixels. Section of news, grid span. There we go. Okay, format that. Now if I zoom out, okay. All right. Now let's just remove the footer or change this to a footer. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So moment of truth. Size this up and see what it looks like at 100%. Not that bad. Although this one right here probably could be bigger. So I guess let's make that bigger. Uh-huh. So max, oh, mean. Oh no. Okay. And then this one, I think that's still good. Oh, where's stage 2? Oh, here. I don't know. I'm just guessing random values right now. Let's just go with the clamp, actually. 1.25 RAM, 4 pixels plus 5 viewport width, and then the max would be 2 RAM. Okay. Then the same one here. Clamp the spot way up. 175 RAM. 4 pixels plus 5% of the viewport width. The max would be 1.75 or 1.875. Okay. If I try to reduce this, it should be getting smaller. I don't know why. Oh, well, it's not getting smaller. So maybe we should decrease this by 2 pixels and then 2.5 by half. Let's do just that. 2.5. Okay, it is getting smaller. So maybe a bit more. Like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, that is too much with 2 pixels. Okay. Okay. You good? You're good. Okay. And the same one for the featured or the main featured section. So a clamp of 2.25 RAM and I guess 4 pixels plus or 2 pixels plus 4% width and the max would be 3 RAM. Okay. Okay, now it's getting smaller. We're good. And let's give them a gap. Uh, where is it? Gap, gap over here. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. And we got it. Now it's time to submit this to frontend method. And that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something like layouts and such. And this is not perfect, I know, especially the transition from desktop to mobile with that funky navbar. That can be solved with transition duration handling and such. And yeah, let me just grab the main tag real quick. Oh, there's no main tag. Okay, in height 100 inch. Okay. Oh, and of course, display grid, place items, center. Oh, okay, guys. I guess you can just say main. And then over here in the HTML tag, you can just wrap the header and the main tag all together. Div and class of main, like that. Oh, and now we just inherited it. What? Oh wait, okay. Let's go find the header and with there we go. Okay. And envelop this once again by another div so that when we zoom out, we'll get this. Okay. Okay. And that's pretty much it. We get the full responsive news page. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right, the gap should be a bit bigger. So where is that gap? Let's check here. Ah, it's the column gap for the featured, or the row gap rather. So let's go to the row gap. Featured be around 4M, and then the column be 2M. So now we have a bigger gap. Okay, so that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this, and goodbye. Have a good day. Good luck on your development journey. Happy learning. God bless. Thank you for watching.